I'm Chesley McNeil, and this is your Omega Minute. Today, we turn the pages back to a critical movement in American history to spotlight a hero within our ranks, Brother Frank "Doc" Sykes. His story is not just a tale of athletic prowess, but a testament to courage, justice, and the unconquerable spirit of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. Born on April 10th in 1892 in Decatur, Alabama, Frank Jehoy Sykes was the seventh of 12 children of Solomon and Ada Sykes, both former slaves. Brother Frank Sykes attended secondary school at Atlanta Baptist College, now known as Morehouse, where he completed his studies in 1912. While at Atlanta Baptist, Brother Sykes earned a spot on the college baseball team, even though he was in secondary school. Brother Sykes commenced his journey at Howard University in the fall of 1912, where he secured a position as pitcher on the renowned Howard University baseball team in the spring of 1913, along with his brother Leo. It was also during that period that Brother Sykes was initiated into the Omega Psi Phi fraternity through Alpha Chapter in 1914. His baseball prowess drew attention from the professional Negro League team, the New York Lincoln Giants, who signed Brother Sykes to their team in 1913 to pitch during his summer breaks, where he earned $75 a month. In 1915, he completed his undergraduate requirements and entered Howard's Dental School. After graduating from Howard's Dental School in 1918, Brother Sykes continued his professional baseball career while establishing a dental practice in Baltimore. In 1919, pitching for the Baltimore Black Sox. Sykes retired in 1924 from professional baseball due to his thriving dental practice and his inability to travel because of the success. However, Brother Sykes' legacy was not defined on the baseball field, but through his involvement in the watershed moment for civil rights, the infamous Scottsboro Boys trial. He returned to Decatur, Alabama in 1926 after his father's death to help take care of his family. Heated protests in Decatur followed the shocking swift conviction and death sentence of 8 of the 9 Scottsboro Boys by an all-white jury. With the help of the NAACP, the cases were appealed, citing the defendants were denied an impartial jury, fair trial, fair sentencing, and effective counsel. Before the start of the second trial in 1933, evidence was presented by the defense counsel to support the allegations that African Americans had been systematically excluded from the Morgan County, Alabama jury rolls. Until then, no African American has ever served on a jury in Morgan County. The defense called 12 of Morgan County's prominent African Americans to testify about their qualifications to serve on a jury. Brother Sykes, his brother Dr. Newman Sykes, and his uncle, business owner J.J. Sykes, were among the 12 called to testify. Brother Sykes' brave testimony resulted in one African American serving on the jury during the third trial of the Scottsboro Boys. His commitment did not end there. He furnished an escape car, which took 4 of the acquitted Scottsboro Boys from the Decatur jail after the final trial. He aided out-of-town reporters covering the trial for black newspapers such as the Chicago Defender and the Pittsburgh Carrier. But standing up for justice came at a tremendous personal cost. Brother Sykes and his family faced relentless threats and acts of violence, including a harrowing high-speed escape from the Ku Klux Klan and a cross burning on his front lawn. Brother Sykes' legacy is a profound reminder of the courage it takes to stand up for what is right, even in the face of grave personal risk. His story is emblematic of the values we hold dear in Omega Psi Phi: perseverance, uplift, and bravery in the pursuit of justice and equality. The saga of Brother Frank "Doc" Sykes and the Scottsboro Boys is a pivotal chapter in our shared history, illustrating the power of resilience and the impact of fraternity brothers dedicated to societal change. To explore more about Brother Sykes' remarkable life and enduring legacy of Omega men throughout our history, I encourage you to read our new history book, With Faith in God and Heart in Mind: The History of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity.